Hey and welcome to Ukulele, and that was a short clip of me playing what I think is a really interesting and quite unusual chord sequence that I wanted to share with you today. Even better if you can finger pick to that one. It sounds really interesting, got a really haunting kind of feel to it, and also there's a key change as well, which again adds to the interest. Now, some of you may have watched my previous video when I looked at a very similar tune from the Beatles, which was I Want You, She's So Heavy. And actually this tune is also in the same time signature as that, same finger pick as that, although the chord sequence is somewhat quite different. Now, for those of you who are big Radiohead fans, you'll have recognised that particular chord sequence as the track Nude from the album In Rainbows, and it is really just such a fantastic track. So understated the guitar from Johnny Greenwood is. Absolutely fabulous track. If you get a chance to go and have a listen to it, I highly recommend that. What I've done in this particular instance is I've changed the key very slightly, because Radiohead play that, they start in A flat, which is, it's okay on a guitar, but it's quite awkward on the ukulele particularly. We've only got 4 strings, so we've got to make the most of the instrument. So I've moved that up to A, and I think it's pretty achievable in A. Probably the most awkward part is then we have to move into the B flat as such, but for those of you who used to B flat, then it should be fine. What I really like about the tune is, we start on a minor chord and then move into that major chord, which really adds a nice bit of tension, and then the key change up to the B flat throughout that. So let's have a look then at the sequence. So we've got A minor, A major, B flat, F, D minor, and C, and then it goes back in again. However, we really want to play that with a finger pick if we can, so we really want to start the A minor. It's a really simple finger pick. It's just like a standard roll, so it's all the way down and back up again. So you'll notice I finger pick, I'm using my thumb and my first and second finger. So it starts on the thumb and then thumb again, so it's 4th string, 3rd string. Then I use my 2 fingers on the 1st and 2nd string. And I use my finger again back on that 3rd string note. So it's thumb, thumb, 1, 2, 1, back on the thumb. So you can I'll just play that through a couple of times so you can have a good look at it. I'll turn my ukulele around so you can kind of see my hand position. And start off slowly and then kind of build up the speed. And I do think it sounds much better if you can finger pick this one, particularly when I say that minor goes to the major. So let's have a look at that. We'll start on the A minor, major, B flat, F, D minor, then to C. Start again, major, B flat, F, D minor, 7 if you like, C. So that's the tune, and I think it's a really great tune to play. There's that's the main part of the verses. There's some choruses and so on that you can also add in once you got used to playing along with the song. But even if you don't, I just think that's a really useful technique to play and practice on the ukulele. It gets you used to playing in 6/8 for one, and you know, you can use that an awful lot. There's a lot of big pop hits in 6/8 and quite a lot of country hits as well. And it also helps you kind of practice that finger pick, and to think of, you know, chord sequences in a different way from our standard, you know, 1/4/5 sequence that we get, you know, in an awful lot of the popular tunes. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, if you could like my video down below, that would be great. Even better if you could subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I'll be adding quite a lot of videos. You know, I've got a lot in the locker to put up, and I wouldn't want you to miss any of those. And in between time, enjoy the ukulele.